That was one of my favorite rides of all time already. This land wins. How was that ride?
So cute.
Best in the park.
You're about to see the inside of Universal's new $7 billion theme park. And for some reason, I'm taking you with me. I also have a few special guests that we haven't seen in a while. One of them is somebody you guys have wanted to see for a long time. Hey, Gamble. You ready?
Absolutely.
What are you quiet for, dude? We're going to Epic Universe.
Because it's 7 a.m. Sleep.
Rope trout. What are you most hyped for?
Monsters Unchained.
Me too. I'm pretty sure 4 out of the 5 people here today are gonna say Monsters Unchained is their most hype ride. The only one who probably won't is Joyce. She'll probably say some Mario ride. Probably, like Yoshi's Adventure. Anyway, let's get over to the park, let's get in there, because this vlog is gonna be nuts.
Welcome to Epic Universe.
Jesus. If you wondered who that weird voice was, Amanda's here. You guys have seen her in the past around Horror Nights in LA. Amanda, you've already been here, but what ride are you most excited for?
Monsters Unchained, clearly.
Told you. Your favorite Horror Night house is Beetlejuice.
Oh my god.
We said that we think everybody's most hype ride is going to be Monsters Unchained, except Joyce. I think she's going to say something Nintendo.
I feel like Yoshi's.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Hey, T, welcome back to the vlog. What ride are you most excited for?
Ooh. Definitely, I feel like a safe choice is Monsters Unchained.
Yeah. Joyce, what ride are you most excited for?
Donkey Kong.
Told you. Cannot actually believe I'm here. Let me in. Let me in. We have made it through the gate. This is crazy. Oh man. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where are the monsters? Monsters are left. Believe it or not, we're towards the front. Everybody's super excited except Gamble. Nintendo right there. The rope dropped Constellation Carousel. We are Darkmoor bound. Nintendo World. As much as I want to, we'll be back for you. But Universal Monsters has my heart. Mountain is awesome. It's time. It's alive. It's alive. Welcome to Darkmoor. Oh, this is so cool. The LED screens here. I can't believe I'm actually walking in here. This is crazy. A Universal Monsters land. Oh my god, dude, she's so gorgeous. I'm crying, dog, I'm crying. No, I'm kidding, I'm not crying. This looks amazing. Like, oh man. I cannot believe we're actually walking around here. This is crazy. This doesn't even seem real. This is awesome. Holy smokes. That's so cool. That's my back. Dude, this is unreal. This is so cool. Oh my god, dude.
Look closely. This is a tactical navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. Use it. Yes?
This is the best queue at Universal, easily.
I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet. Show them. Lower the lights quickly. Now. These people are friends.
That's literally an animatronic.
Calm yourself. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you when
These two just don't get along.
All right, locker time. And my reaction? Now, that was one of my favorite rides of all time already. The animatronics were awesome. The story's super easy to follow and super fun. We gotta ride it again, but man, that was so cool. If you're worried about it being scary, it's really not that scary, but there is some points where they can kind of jump scare a little bit. You'll see what I mean when you do it. I don't want to spoil it, but man, that was so much fun. That is a Universal Monsters fan dream. And the animatronics, dude, especially I think my favorite creature was good, but the Wolfman was the best. But even like Igor and Victoria, like everything, very good. There is a good amount of screens, but I think they blend it well than like Forbidden Journey. A lot of more practical stuff too. So good, man, so good. We're in the merch store right now. Yeah, I'm Creature, bro. Yeah, that's so awesome.
Absolutely incredible.
New favorite ride?
Yeah, it's up there. The animatronics were stellar. I mean,
What was your favorite one?
Creature was so clutch
Comes
on
out of
that.
nowhere.
Yeah, so that was awesome. But I'm not going to say too much on it because I want everybody to, if you can ride something like that, do it. It's not for everybody. I'll say that right now, but this is easily one of my favorite attractions ever. Universal crushed it with this. So happy about it.
JT, did you enjoy your ride experience?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are your favorite rides?
Top 3.
Whoa! We got some more to do here, but after a couple of rides, I might agree with them. The locker situation's really cool. So as you can see right here, it's photo validation. So you'll press that button, it'll take your photo, and then open up one of these lockers. And when you return, you just hit that button, it shows your photo, you confirm it, and it opens that locker. It's really good. It's gonna look amazing at night too. It's so, like, just look at this even over to here. The theming, it's so good. This land as a whole feels smaller than I thought. And it's like perfect that way because you feel like you're in this village, in this town. You know, if it was too big, you would feel still like a theme park. But when you're walking around the land, the like smallness really helps set the tone, if that makes sense. You'll feel it when you get in here. Oh, man, it's so, oh. So we got some shade in the queue as well, which is definitely needed. You hear the like screams throughout the whole thing too. It fits it perfectly. I love it. Just got out of Curse of the Werewolf. Family friendly, I don't know, man. That coaster had some speed to it. It was pretty intense, and we spun a lot. There's a nice surprise on it. I wasn't expecting that. There was like a family friendly coaster, and how the coaster rocks was a little surprising. Very fun, very cool. Little short, and I'm excited for those trees to grow at the end because it will keep you more in there. I think that's gonna be a very big winner at night. And a fun one. Like I said, it says family friendly. I don't know. That was kind of intense. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Definitely wasn't expecting that. I've been avoiding all the spoilers, POVs, all of it. So that was definitely one hell of a surprise. Family coaster's a bit of a stretch.
JT, did you have fun? Fun?
I love that one actually.
Yeah, if you've been on like Guardians, like you know kind of what to expect from the car. It was pretty fun. Or Laugh Track in Hershey Park, throwback. Shout out to PA. Pretty intense though. I enjoyed it. There's that coaster.
haunted by 2 ghosts.
Air conditioning in here? 10 out of 10. I don't give 10 out of 10s, 10 out of 10. You got some monster hunters in here talking to people. This is outside the bathroom at Dark Universe. I thought that was really cool artwork, but also a way to refill your water bottles. So bring your own, always remember, it saves you a ton of money. You got Igor walking around here.
How do you know my name? Do I owe you money? I know, I'm looking for the matching fit. I took this one to Dr. Victoria, and she looked at it. You're just offering freely?
It's for you? Anything.
That's too thirsty. I play it cool a little bit.
Sorry.
Okay?
You can't have this then.
But yes, Dr. Victoria said we need at least 2. So I have to come and find the match of this one. I forget which hole I dug it up in. So I am on the hunt. Hello.
All right, that's everything from Dark Universe today. There's gonna be plenty more vlogs with all this stuff. We're moving on to the next land. I can already tell I'm gonna spend the most time here, man. This is like a dream come true. All right, back in Celestial Park. Heading towards everybody's most hype ride, Constellation Carousel. Let's get it going. Looks cool. Looks cool in here. How was that ride?
It's so cute.
Best in the park.
Monsters Unchained, forget about it, dude.
No.
That was fun. That was a different like take on a carousel. You're on a spinning circle while the other circle's spinning, which, like for me, like spinning stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, you don't feel it at all. Like it's nice and slow. It's a good kid ride, good family ride, and a fun little addition. And a different take, but it's still a fun take on the carousel. So, a cool thing. We're heading over to the Isle of Berk, the How to Train Your Dragon land. People have been saying that this is the sleeper hit, so I'm excited to go walk through it and explore. Stardust, I'll be back for you. Into the Isle of Berk, the second land. Really like these LED screens. It's a great effect to have as you walk through the portal. Wow. This looks awesome. If you haven't seen the movies, go watch them. They're underrated, but this looks so cool, man. Water and fountains in this park is awesome. Like it makes it just that much more beautiful. This is where we're heading to first. Hiccups right here. Lucky enough for one of the team members to give us Express to try that out. So we get to cut the line, get to test Hiccups Express here. The Hiccups queue looks pretty much all outdoors. Not surprising, but definitely prepare for this one to be a little bit hotter than some of the other queues we've been in. Definitely you can already see a popular one. I think a lot of people came here to knock this one out. Here's a look at those lockers. Here's confirm. Nice. Just got off Hiccups Wing Gliders. Very fun coaster, very family friendly. That one is definitely more family friendly, but still thrilling. I understand what people are saying about it being like a mini Hagrid's. It's very smooth, very good, and there's some elements of the ride. I didn't know it was gonna have some of those elements, which was really cool, and I think it blends in with the land really well. I think the whole feeling of Isle of Berk, between all the rides and like that playground we passed and everything like that, gives you some high points of the land. It's really cool. You feel very a part of this land here. It's very good. Gift shop here has great air conditioning as well. That's something I found we're gonna really need here is air conditioning, and this one does as well. I know it's like the notorious thing at theme parks, like gift shops at the end of the ride, but I really like the uniqueness. The theming of each gift shop is just for that land. It's not like, oh, Universal Studios t-shirts and other things. The theming and the stuff in it is pretty unique, so that's a very big plus when it comes to these gift shops. What do you think of that coaster, Gamble?
Definitely a fun coaster. I do understand the comparison to Hagrid's. It's smooth, it's fun. Definitely something I would do multiple times, coming through here again and again. theming in this land is amazing.
Definitely understand why people were saying it's the sleeper hit land. I think that ride specifically, Hiccups, is gonna be one that the entire family can do for the most part, and the entire family will enjoy. This is definitely more open than Darkmoor. You got the food here with some seating right over here in shade, which is good. Outside of the show here, though, everything in Isle of Berg is outdoors, and you can feel the heat. Look at this thing. Yeah, everything in this land is pretty much outdoors, so you do feel the heat a bit, but it is great theming and great immersion for sure. This looks really cool too, man. I love it. I don't know if we're gonna do it today because I don't want to get wet, but it looks very, very cool. The Untrainable Dragon. I'm not gonna record any of the show, but you will get my review right. Just getting out of the show, very, very good. One of the best stage shows I've ever seen in a theme park. I think they blended it well. We sat almost at the very front, which I thought was cool because we were so close to the elements and the dragons, but it's one I want to go back and see from the very back so I can see the whole thing. Very entertaining, very good. Really one of the best shows I've seen in the theme park, and I think Hiccups is great. That might be the highlight of this land. Very, very fun and definitely worth it. Make sure you see it if you come to Epic Universe. Those are really cool things. Those are things you like to see in these theme parks and in these areas. Those little additions, those things really matter. I'm glad they thought all of it through. You can feel it when you're walking around here. Dragon Race's rally was 100 minutes because Hiccups just went down. And the capacity, I think, of that one's gonna be a little tough because it's similar to Carousel that the ride has to go before it can load more. So we're gonna go eat Pizza Moon because Amanda says this is actually good theme park pizza. I had to see it to believe it. This better be good because I don't know how I feel about starting my epic cuisine journey with pizza. Well, at least looks very cool in here. This does look incredible in here. Very well themed for a quick service restaurant. The first review in Epic Universe. And man, I like the look of it. Plenty of Coca-Cola freestyle machines, but they give you just a glass, which is nice. You can order if you don't go to a table specifically. Insanely cool in here. I gotta give it to it. And based off of the pizza that I've seen on people's tables, this does look better than basic theme park pizza, I'll tell you that much. Early though. They can still blow it like most theme park pizza does. All right, everybody got their food. Amanda got a salad. They got the giant mushroom. You got a trip to Vesuvio. And I got the Space Cowboy. It's more barbecue themed. They even got a few chips on it. Cheers.
All right, chicken.
That's some really good stuff. If you like barbecue versions of pizza, very good. The first theme park pizza I've ever had that I've enjoyed. Shout out to Pizza Moon. Space Cowboy, 7.8. Very good theme park pizza score. All right, next slice. What is this? Mount Vesuvius? What'd you say?
A trip to Vesuvius.
A trip to Vesuvius. Vesuvio. A trip to Vesuvio. Spicy. That's what she said. No, not sexy. No, it does look pretty good. That's really good. It does have a nice kick to it though. Probably not a hot day pizza to get, but it's really good. That's probably a 7.6. Really good pizza. How's your salad?
It's so good.
What kind of salad is it?
It has Parmesan cheese, Italian dressing, salami, pepperoni, and cheese.
What's the name of it?
Rocket fuel.
Hell of a name for a salad. What do you score it?
6.8.
JT, do you enjoy your pizza?
Oh, I give that pizza.
Yeah, 100 out of 10.
100. That's a fake score. Give me a real score.
No, that's a real score.
That's
I
fake
need
score.
500 of these right now.
This is a giant mushroom. The giant mushroom.
I love mushrooms.
Just a thought. If you don't like mushrooms, you might not like this one. Just an idea. I don't know. my least favorite.
That's crazy.
What?
It's my least favorite
It's
for sure.
so-
Safety look up so fast, ready to go on the bike.
What do you score it?
9.2.
You gotta like mushrooms, right? I like them, don't mind them. Too much, too giant. I would have preferred a little mushroom, not a giant mushroom. 6-1. Still good, better than most theme park pizzas. I think the highest theme park pizza score I ever gave is like a 5. But of the favorite, you just gotta like mushrooms. Still very impressed by Pizza Moon. Not impressed by JT's score. That's right. Whoa. This is nuts. I heard how tall these buildings were. I didn't think, like, you can feel how big this area is. This is crazy.
Are you tired?
Like my eye, man.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you guys?
How you doing?
Yes, we're doing so well. How about yourself?
So good. It's a little hot, but it's good. I don't know how you guys are doing it, but you know, I wish I was dressed like you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you a student?
New student. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, which school do you go to?
Hogwarts. New to Hogwarts, yeah. Gryffindor. Gryffindor, yes. Hufflepuff, okay, yeah.
Are we trying to do for magical creatures as part of our class assignment?
Oh, okay.
Have you seen any magical creatures in the area?
Nothing yet.
You've heard?
They're in this.
And
And that big red.
oh yes, I did hear about the Zawu. Do you know about the Zawu?
I do.
You do?
The big one.
Yes.
The furry one.
Yes.
Because it looks like my dog at home. It's like if you use haircuts, you know.
Yes. Have you seen the Zawu?
I have not. I don't know what you guys are talking
Oh,
about.
perhaps right here.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
Yep.
Yeah, don't
All
worry.
right, now they don't hand out this book at over money. It's a little, just keep your distance.
Whoa.
That's
so cool.
You ever seen something like this?
No, that's amazing though.
No, but oh yeah.
Whoa.
Breakfast this morning, Jackson. You go ahead and take it.
sorry.
Yeah.
Is it quite alright? You can
Yeah.
quiet the book down by rubbing on its spine.
I can rub it?
Yes,
It's fine?
Alright, here you go. Yes. You see?
Me, I don't go near it. I break it down.
No, I knew one student who grabbed it from the bag too fast. After munching on one too many Cornish pasties, he reached his probably fingers into his bag.
Yeah.
And in the book, when it nearly ripped his hand right off.
Yeah, I can tell.
He had to stay in the hospital when drinking Skelebro.
Oh,
But
sounds terrible.
what are we talking about? The Zawu?
Yes,
the
yeah.
Zawu. All right, let's see.
Yeah, so we got
This is so cool, man.
Okay, the introduction, Manticore. Be careful around these.
Wow.
Yes, Zawu. Yes, this creature here.
Yes. He looks
Whoa.
my dog.
It looks
That's
just like your
it's
dog.
a terrifying dog to have.
Well, it says here the Zawu is a 5-coloured Chinese beast that resembles an elephant-sized cat. It has a striped coat, straggly mane, and 4 fangs that come out of its mouth. It also has a distinctive long and multicoloured tail that can travel 1,000 miles a day. They are incredibly powerful and terrifying to most wizards.
Yeah, terrifying to me.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you as well. Yeah, take care. Yeah. Okay, first of all, that book, amazing. As a Harry Potter fan, Prisoner of Azkaban fan, that was amazing. That was one of the coolest character interactions I've seen. That was awesome. The amount of detail to meet them going to their bag, pull out that book, have you pet the spine. That was awesome. Holy sh**.
Family friendly.
This is nuts. This is the closest you will ever feel like to being in a movie, ever, that I've ever experienced. I feel like I'm on the set. I feel like I am in this world. This is unbelievable. This We're not even gonna experience the ride right now, but this queue might be the best queue I've ever been in my life. This might be one of the best sections of a theme park I've ever been in my life. This is unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's as far as we're allowed to go for now. You would then have to go up steps and to the ride vehicle. We're not going that far. But what a queue. What an unbelievable ride queue. I mean, look at this walkout.
The Department of Magical Games and Sports feels this would be an excellent time to remind all flyers and would-be broom racers.
This is unbelievable, man. I got nothing else to say. You guys see. And I can promise you right now, even just watching this, it doesn't do it justice, man. Coolest thing though about this land is that it's probably the only land here right now that, like, when you're in it, you don't see a single thing outside of this area. So you really do feel engulfed just by the sheer size of it. It's unreal. Goodbye, Paris. To Nintendo we go. Just kidding, Stardust dropped to a 45. Got a little bonus express help today. Pretty excited. Shout out to the team member who gave us a few express passes at Monsters. We appreciate you.
Stardust Racers. All these articles including bags,
Alright, we're putting stuff in the locker. Get my review right now. Fresh off of Stardust, we just got out. Amazing. Very good coaster. How does it compare to a Velocicoaster? Immediate question I had. To me, not as good, but it's in the conversation. It's right there. They're in the same tier, but I have a Velocicoaster just a little bit above it. I would say it's a little bit more intense, and once it gets going, it doesn't stop. I do like Velocicoaster a little bit better, but it's in that conversation. It is a great coaster, one of the best in Florida for sure. Another great addition to Universal Orlando.
Interrupt this JBTV video for breaking JBTV news. I thought I was done filming at the park, but we just got off green side of Stardust. We came here right before we left, and we're able to do green Stardust. Absolutely smoked yellow. That is easily in the conversation of Velocicoaster. I'm gonna have to do more on each. I still think Velocicoaster is number one, but I don't know, green might be above it. Green rocked. That was awesome.
Here we go. Into Nintendo. This is so cool. Escalators. Whoa, man. This is insane. This land wins. On walking into theming, this land wins. That is like the best reveal of them all. Get me on that, man. 75-minute wait. This is so cool. That was fun. That feels like a Mario attraction. It throws you around. The drops were unexpected. There were some unexpected moments. And there's some elements of that ride that are really cool. But just be warned, it throws you around. Donkey Kong Minecart Madness is madness. It gets rough.
That was one of the funniest coasters I've been on in a long time. I don't know how that's a kid's coaster, because that's like Rip Ride. It throws you around. It truly is madness.
Do not put the lap bar that close to you, because once that first launch, that lap bar slams to your waist. But the ride's so much fun. I love it.
I don't know what I thought that was gonna be, but it was not that.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, it was very rough, but it was cool.
Yeah. Joyce?
It was fun. Very rough and very short.
Rough on purpose, that's what I want to make clear. Like, it's intentionally like throws you around. Like you're on a minecart going mad. And it feels like you're in a Mario game. Yeah, it's just, it's fun. It's fun, but it's definitely gonna be, some people are gonna get off that and be like, oh, never again. Also, JBTV pro tip, when you go to sit down, there's a bump on your seat. Gentlemen, watch that bump. Because JBTV might have sat down on the bump and it led to a painful beginning of the ride. JBTV pro tip. That's gonna end this vlog. Great first day at Epic Universe. A lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, a lot of greatness from this park. I'm not gonna like give too much criticisms or flack yet because it's in technical rehearsal. So there's things that they're still working on, still looking to improve. So we won't really talk about any of that yet until the park's open and I do a couple park days, then we'll talk into those, see if those are still a thing, giving them a chance until it's officially open. But there's some great things about this park.